Guys, back here on a Monday. I was kind of messing around on this practice account last night. Made 500 bucks, and now see, we swept those previous highs there, and we're pulling back. Maybe we're looking at these lows down at 579 getting taken. Let's try this.
Order filled.
We're right at the low. And we pushed the low.
Stop filled.
Stopped out. Let's wait. Wow, it stopped everybody hard. Let's sell it right
Order
there
filled.
though. Let's look for a little more meat on this bone here. Oh no, it's pushing on this breakout, isn't it? It's chopping. It's pulling now. A little bit. Yeah, it's kind of chopping, really. See if we get that 35. It's just right there.
Order filled.
Here's one target.
Stop filled.
Oh, this is all practice still. Yeah, we're gonna stay in practice. Let's take a long
Order
here.
filled. Stop filled.
Did I just get stopped out?
Order filled.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if I sold or bought. I guess I sold this move. See if we get 32. It's
Order filled. Order filled.
there it goes. Guess I'm in my favor. Wow, it's really dumping now, huh? Let's go ahead and run it in my... Where we at? We're right at the low, huh? Not 5 though. We'll drop it down to...
Order filled.
Yeah, we're at the...
Stop filled.
Stop out.
Order
Let's take
filled.
3.
Stop filled.
No. Let's try 5.
Order filled.
Decent entry down there to 03. Was decent.
Order filled.
I think it just hit 2 of my take profits. Oh yeah,
Order
there
filled.
it goes. Hit 3 of them. Let's see. So we're up $72 for the day. Don't have a lot of time to trade this morning, so we'll drop that back down to 2. Yeah, I think we missed actually that wick right there. That would have been a nice. I'm gonna actually go long now.
Order filled.
We're at 12. I think I'm gonna actually push that thing.
Order filled.
A little higher, because why not? Nice.
Stop filled.
Stopped out on the trailing stop, but 238. That was a nice trade. Jacked it here. Not sure what I want to do, because we got what I figured was an outside edge here, but this is kind of in the middle where we could continue, or we could seek lower levels. Looks like it's pushing lower, but I don't know if it's going to come all the way down to this 583 low from last night. I'm going to short it here.
Order filled.
13. Might have been the wrong move, but if it's
Order
the
filled.
right move, I actually want to get maybe around this low at 600. It actually turned out to be the right move, so
Stop filled.
but stopped out, break even. Still made $100 or something. Yeah, we're in a tricky spot. I don't like it. think I will try a limit there though. And then go for a bigger move there with my second position. So I was trying this strategy yesterday just on my demo. It's way less risk. Looks like I might have been a little bit optimistic on that entry there, but we'll see. If we push down here, I'm gonna look to jump in on a long. That's decently aggressive squeeze up to 22 and pulled right back to 18. But yeah, so I don't know, limiting in on the
Order filled.
around outer extremes, and then go for 1-to-1 on the first position, and then scale out the rest of the way. And wow, look at this trade. Already ran huge in my favor. I'm already up like 15 points total on this trade. If it bounces me out here, it's like kind of like whatever.
Stop filled.
Yeah. I don't like that we didn't actually catch the run here. Seems like the bulls are getting some momentum to me, so I'm gonna stand aside. This wick was a much better one because he actually had some bearish momentum for a retest, but here there was like no time for this to be a retest level. I mean, we made 500 bucks with very little drawdown today using that strategy. Couple losses out the gate, but then $300 win, $140 win, 185, 100, 75, 100, break even, 100, and 90. So we actually won 57%. Our largest loss was 105. Our largest win, 300. I mean, this is actually really promising stats. Yeah, we got into a little bit of drawdown, and I scaled up with the strategy and drawdown. Because like I said, I practiced this strategy. I knew that from what I saw last night, now I know this is a different time of day, that we don't know the win rate during New York, so that was kind of a gamble. But I did obviously try it a little bit on this practice account too. This thing's still, after this sweep, still maybe looking to go short actually. But from where? Like from right where it sits? I don't know. Bulls got some decent momentum, and these highs are really didn't have any time to marinate. But yeah, go over to the practice account, and then go to the report from today. 323 bucks. This one shows 33%. I don't know, crazy though, right? Like, this one had a $300 loss. Yeah, sometimes it'll log it as $100 losses, sometimes the full loss. It just depends. I think I went long 5 here where I grabbed 300, 140, and 170. Yeah, it's actually in drawdown this morning. But like I said, I traded this strategy a little bit last night. Decent enough win rate and good risk to reward. I'm gonna keep playing with it. Yeah, still pretty interesting here. Now this high is probably
Order filled.
and if it runs, I mean, you at least want to maybe target that low of that candle. See if we get the pull back to 22. There it is. Now we're free rolling. And it looks like we stop out on the free roll position, but maybe not. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about this strategy. I mean, this high had 3 candles of marinade in it before I went after it. You know, if you zoom in, so like when I went after this candle, had 2 candles in between, didn't go after any of these. Then you had these 2 candles, I went after it. And then yeah, if you get these big dumps, I mean,
order filled.
I don't know, what did I just do there? I just did a $900 day. I could have actually probably even targeted this low and let the trailing stop do its magic, but I think it just bounced off of 10. It did, so I would have probably stopped out because the settings are 3 targets and profit trigger 5, so that brings it to break even, and then it stays 5 points away every 2 points it continues to move. So real tight trailing stop, just looking for the quick moves, sweeps on liquidity, you want to call them that, I don't know. Anyway, I mean, this is all I'm really looking for in a day, guys, is a day like today. Really good result. I mean, look at this, 62% win rate targeting these levels. Look at this drawdown on the distribution of wins to losses. We had 5 $100 losses, putting us in a total drawdown of $548 after commission, but we pulled $1,000 worth of wins. And I think we pulled a $330 and a $300 trade. So those were like 15 pointers on the runners that we pulled. Oh, those are pretty nice when you're trying to keep the risk around 5 points. And man, what a win streak. That's 3, 6, a break even, 7, 8, 9, like 10 in a row on the wins, but 5 in a row on the losses. So I think this will be a streaky strategy, targeting highs and lows like that, for sure. But it's all about seeing how it plays out over the long run. I really like what I'm seeing here on these numbers. Not a very big sample, obviously. We got a total of 15 trades. when it counts the individual contracts. So this was a 2 contract loss, this was a 3 contract loss, so this wasn't actually 5 trades. It was only 2 trades. And then obviously some of these weren't separate trades either, like this was a 3, or no, this was a 5 contract trade that I hit a 3, a 2, and a 2, so that was 1 trade. And then this next one might have just been, oh yeah, that was probably a trailing stop that got me 75 bucks plus hit the first one. Trailing stop that hit break even, and the first one. Trailing stop that hit 90 plus the first one, and then a trailing stop that hit 300. So this was a 3 contract 300 on my best trade, but this was a 1 contract 300. So yeah, and it was only a 2 contract trade that pulled that, so pretty sick. But I gotta go. I got a meeting here in about 8 minutes, so hope you guys have a great day. Trader Joe.